Deep blue sea, baby, deep blue sea. Deep blue sea, baby, deep blue sea. Deep blue sea, baby, deep blue sea. It was Willie what got drowned in that deep blue sea. My name's Mel Andringa, and I'm an artist, and I make artwork in a variety of ways, including performance and installation, and I make some objects too. And most of those objects are related to jigsaw puzzles. When I was 10 years old, I had a set of World War II jigsaw puzzles that had the same stamp, but different pictures. And I realized that I could mix the puzzles to make new pictures. And they were pictures of airplanes going in this direction and this direction. And I found that I could mix them and make these mid-air collisions. And it was the imagination of that 10-year-old terrorist that kind of led me through many years to make new work until today, when I have a studio where I make artwork out of jigsaw puzzles. Because you see, a jigsaw puzzle is like the stamp that makes them is like a cookie cutter. You can just, every time it stamps the pieces, it stamps them exactly the same size. So if you have, for instance, this puzzle of a hamburger and this one of some raccoons, you can make this puzzle. You can put them together, and by taking out some of the pieces of the hamburger and replacing it with some of the pieces of the raccoon. And of course, when you make one of these collages, you make two of them, because it's a complete set, a system. And so I've made hundreds of these over the years, and these are just a few of them that are here in my gallery, or my galley. And I've also studied jigsaw puzzles. I went to Venice, and I studied the history of jigsaw puzzles and the methodology of how to make them. I even studied classical mosaics like the ones at St. Marco, and I made some glass mosaics, and so now I can teach little classes and do performances about the history, the methodology, the aesthetics of jigsaw puzzles. And this ties in very much to the fact that for 15 years I had a performance company that made plays about historic artists like Grant Wood or Michelangelo. And I used to say I take his story and my story and I mix them together and make mystery of history. And I have lots and lots and lots of objects in my puzzle and performance vault. And I also have a studio where I work on new projects like this one. This is a jigsaw puzzle of the world's first paint-by-number project. And it's a floor puzzle that people can work and make. And there's also a project about Willem de Kooning, the famous abstract expressionist painter. My interest these days is finding opportunities so that I can continue my work. I'm looking for gallery opportunities, occasions to do installations or performances or residencies so that I can continue my voyage as an artist.